So I was doing some research on the internet the other day and I came across this really cool analogy, and it was pretty much comparing parent-child relationship with an adult bird and a baby bird. In a nest, a bird has to teach the baby bird, or the chick, whatever you want to call it, has to teach the chick how to fly. It has to teach the chick how to fend for itself, how to eat, how to find food, and all of that. Same thing with a human. A parent has to teach its child how to grow up. It has to teach it values, morals. Parent basically has to help this little human become a healthy adult human. And so when the chick turns into a young adult bird, the older adult bird sends it off, pushes it out the nest, tells the chick to spread its wings and fly. Now the same thing with a human. When a child becomes a young adult, the parent says, all right, it's time for you to go out on your own. And now usually when, the mother bird pushes their young out of the nest, the young usually ends up flying, just like the mother. Now in the case with a human, nowadays it's like the parents are pushing their young out of the nest, but they're just plummeting to the ground and not flying. And what I mean by that is that a lot of modern day household is filled with emotional, physical abuse, neglect, abandonment, mental emotional stress, financial stress, generational induced trauma, anxiety, depression. And the fact of the matter is that the young is being raised in a household that isn't healthy for when it becomes independent. Not to say that it's the parents' fault, because majority of the time the parent or the caretaker isn't even conscious of the fact that they are having a very significant mental and emotional impact on the young. When the young becomes a young adult and they are out on their own, they have developed subconscious patterns and habits that might not necessarily be too healthy. And when I say when the adults send the young out of the nest and they just plummet to the ground, what I'm saying is they're leaving their nest. They're leaving the person they were dependent on, which is their parents, without being properly prepared for what life is really like. And when life slaps them in the face, they are caught so off guard because it is completely different from how it was in the home, or it is completely different from how their subconscious is trained to react and respond to certain things. And when they smack on the ground from plummeting from the nest, it is painful, it hurts, it's almost like you're suffering, and you're hit with all types of mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual pains that you don't even understand why. So in the end, we are meant to fly high, but how can you expect to fly when you're not even taught how to? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and leave a comment down below and let me know what is something you felt like you were missing when you were released from the nest. And of course, if you're new to Ty Speaks, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos just like these. And as always, stay on point in this peacefully chaotic world.